Hello YouTube. So I have to make a quick video about this Ford Taurus 2019. This will also work for other Fords as well. There's a problem with this vehicle with the AC. The AC is not cooling, or it's cooling intermittently, which means the AC turns on after a couple of seconds it turns off again. And I checked, the refrigerant level is fine, the compressor is fine, pretty much the temperature inside the vehicle, it's 86 degrees right now, and the AC is not turning on. The fan is on the medium. You see all the controls are on. The mechanical part of the vehicle is fine, but after a lot of hours of diagnosing with the scanner and with the machine, checking all the sensors, the temperatures, the pressure sensors, the compressor, after verifying all that, I came out to the conclusion that this is a problem that we're having in this vehicle. As you can see, I have it on this graph. The blue line is the evaporator temperature, and the orange line is the interior temperature sensor. And check this out. It's saying that the evaporator temperature is at 35.6 degrees, and the interior temperature sensor is at 86 degrees. And that to me just doesn't make sense. Both should be the same. And what's happening is the evaporator sensor is telling the computer that the temperature inside the evaporator is at 35 degrees, and once it reaches down to 35 and a half, you're gonna see that the compressor is gonna turn on. It's about to turn on. Okay, there we go. It just turned on, and now it's gonna cut off at about 27, 20. There you go. So it's coming on and cutting off, because it's saying that the temperature is at 32 degrees, which is not. The temperature is at 86 degrees inside the vehicle. So I came to the conclusion that the problem is the evaporator temperature sensor in this particular case. And that sensor, it's in the evaporator case, which is behind the dash, which means the dash has to come off, the center console has to come off, the evaporator housing and everything has to come off, and that's a big job, one that I'm not gonna do. So this vehicle is gonna go to the dealership. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna do that job. That's a big job. That's a over 20-hour job, or about 20-hour job. Hopefully this is not gonna be your problem, because this is a big job just to do the evaporator sensor. Now, some people, I've seen a video of some guy that he bypassed the sensor. He jumped the wires and put an external sensor without taking out the dash. Now, I work at a shop, and we're not allowed to do that here. If this was my particular vehicle, I would bypass that sensor, jump it, put an external sensor. But I'm not gonna do that here. I'm not allowed to do that in this case. So what we're gonna end up doing is sending this vehicle again to the dealership. This is a big job again, and as you can see, that's what's happening. It's saying that the temperature inside the car, or inside the evaporator, is at 29, 28, and it's not. It's at 84 degrees. The interior temperature sensor is correct. The evaporator temperature sensor is incorrect. So, okay guys, hopefully you can get something out of this video. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you.